Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be finishing Little Nightmares 2. This will be part 5. I don't know why I needed to tell you that. But in our last episode, we went through the Pale City, which is by far my favorite level of this whole game. I really like the television aspect, like warping through them. But we are going to go save 6 in this final level. I did go back and I did get the last glitchy kid in the previous level. And I also got another hat, which is a little paperboy hat, but we're not wearing hats right now, apparently. It's not even in the menu. It's just not available to us. So, by the way, if you've been following my Little Nightmares series, I have been talking about my job situation, and I did in fact get the job. Hopefully everything goes through. They offered me the job, which I'm really excited about. And wait, are there multiple doors open? Okay. I do remember the shtick in this level. But he's like, I have to do a reference check, and there's, you know, the background check and fingerprints and stuff like that, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully by the beginning of the year, I'll have a new job. And I'm fucking ready, because I'm broke. I'm almost broke. I could be broke. I haven't checked my bank account in a while. Because I'm scared. Oh, that's right. I have to follow the music. Nope, this is the door. Wherever the music is loudest, you have to go. Oh, do I have to... Does it not stay open? Come on. That is so that's so clever. I wonder why we can't wear a hat anymore. Hold on, I completely forgot to check this. I don't think there's any more glitchy kids. Nope, no more glitchy kids. Oh shit! Thank God. Oh, I see. I didn't see this. Okay, guys, I got it. Don't you worry about anything. Oh my god. I did not know that was a thing. That's so fucked up. Wait, what? Oh shit. Now she's gonna be mad at us. Oh. I did have the... Woo! Oh, gee, whirlickers. Go, go, go. Can you open that door for us by any chance? No, 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 the one over there. Or over there. I don't know. Whatever. Thank you. Oh my god, even when she's angry at us, she still pulls through. Who is that? Okay. I gotta think about this for a second. How far can we... How many times do we have to do this? I don't remember. Oh! There's our axe. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Also, I was looking at him and his face, and he kind of looks like the Porcelain Kids a little bit. Could he? Okay, that puts us over here. Oh, I need to think about this for a second. Where'd our axe go? Okay, how do we get our axe up there? Okay. Ooh, okay. It's okay, Mono. God, like, this level really makes me think of... I don't... I hate the idea of being isolated in one place and there's no escape, right? Like, kind of like PT when that game was really popular. Alright, where'd our axe go? Oh, there it is. Oh, she reaches... Okay, she reaches through. Oh, shit. I didn't plan that right. Nope. Fuck. I think I know what to do. It might be a roundabout way, but... I think... I need to draw her... over to here, where I'm at now. And then I stay over there. No, that didn't work. I gotta think about this for a second. Let me redo that. Oh, I could've... I don't know why I did that. No, shit, she's way too fast. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, I was so close. No, I kind of had the right idea. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I do... No. Shit, I'm getting... Come on. Fuck. Fuck yeah. I knew what to do. I just needed to be able to do it. That was the whole thing. Oh no. Come on. 6, it's okay. Come on, Mono. We gotta save our friend. Yeah, but like, being trapped in a place like this would be absolutely terrifying. God, look at her. Having this be a prequel for the game is so... Is that a spoiler? Have some people not seen Little Nightmares 2 at this point? I guess not. I mean, I haven't seen popular games. Like, I've never watched anything for Last of Us because I wanted to play it on this channel so badly. Come on. Ew! And then there was one. When she stood up after she went back to normal and she was just standing there staring at us, she looked so menacing. And like, kudos to the developers for being able to develop a little character, a little girl character like Six, and make her look dangerous. So good. This is really disgusting. This would be... I can't imagine what Mono's thinking right now. I hope you can't hear my brother in the background. He's been playing Lethal Company, and his screams are like... Also, this character's name... Oh, hold on. I'll wait until... That is so crazy. Also, I've been calling him the tall man. His actual name is the thin man. Pardon me. I was calling him the wrong descriptive word this whole time. Man, playing these games has got me hyped for the third one. I'm so excited. I know it's gonna be good. Hats are very important to some people. Ooh. Oh. That's so great. I really hope you can't hear my brother in the background. He is so loud. Oh man. So I've been looking at stuff for the third game. Like I saw the big baby, the big baby enemy. There's a lot of aspects about Little Nightmares that reminds me of the American McGee Alice games. Maybe I'll probably play the second one. Man, I tried playing the first one with my brother. It did not hold up very well, in my opinion. So I will probably never play the first one again. The second one is just so good. But it's like, the students remind me of the insane children from the first game. I actually put in a clip in the last episode of this. And then just like the big baby enemy that's gonna be in the third game reminds me of the doll level in the second American McGee game. Like there's just bits and pieces here that remind me so much of that game. I did see that you can play the third game with another person. It's a co-op game, or you can play it by yourself and the other character is just an AI like this game was. So I don't really know if I want to have my brother in on this series or when the game comes out, or if I'll just play it on my own and play with him off camera. But he also wants me to play Baldur's Gate 3, and didn't it win Game of the Year? I haven't played it yet. He wants to play it with me. I thought I would just play it with him off camera, but have a series on here that is for that game, because I do want to play it. I've seen so much stuff on TikTok about it, and I'm like, how the hell does the story lead up to this? Like, I've seen a lot of Astarion Is that how you pronounce his name? Like, he's all over the place. So I'm very curious what that character's story is, because I've seen so much of him. The voice really gets to me. Like, I don't know if I fight with the voice. I know the voice actor didn't he do Heisenberg in Resident Evil 8? Yeah, the voice then. I don't know. I don't know what accent he has, but like, and it's not like, it's just a preference. There's just something very, I don't know. Maybe if I got to listening to his voice a little bit more, I would get used to it, but it's just such a different voice compared to what I'm used to. I've never heard anyone talk like that. So the way he talks really reminds me of James from the Pokemon anime. But the first voice actor for James, not the second one. Also, I really want to play a Pokemon game. I don't know. I've been getting back into like card collecting. I finally sat down and went through all the cards that I have. I have a lot more cards than I thought I did. I have cards from when I was a kid. I've always kept a hold of them, and they will never leave me. I've been getting back into the cards and collecting them. I don't really care about value and stuff. It was interesting to see if the app that I downloaded is accurate. Like, it was interesting to see how much value I have in my collection so far. So, but I don't really care about the value of things. Like, that does not interest me at all. I just like collecting. Now I just want to play a Pokemon game. And the DLC for Scarlet and Violet came out. Scarlet and Violet, I don't know how I feel about those games. They weren't as bad as as everyone made them out to be. I thought they were still kind of like, they're not the best. And hot take, like, I don't like the open world aspect of Pokemon. They really need to sit down and figure out how the hell they're going to do it. I would rather them focus on the animations for the Pokemon and like really, I want to go back to like Coliseum and Gale of Darkness days. I don't know if you've ever played those two spin-off games, but I wish I was able to record them. But I don't know. I used to have them. They're somewhere. I know I still do. I never got rid of them. They're somewhere in this house. I just cannot find them. And I don't know how I would record them. That's the problem. Because I don't think my Elgato is... I don't think it can record like GameCube games. And I really wish they would release those games onto the Switch, but I don't think they ever will. I don't think Game Freak ever will. Because then people would be like, why do these older generation games look so much better than your newer ones? And they'll be like, because we got lazy. Because I know they can do it. I just don't think they want to. But I still want to play it. I might play Sword and Shield because I did actually like those games. But then again, I do kind of want to see what the DLC for Scarlet and Violet is like. So, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. If I do play Sword and Shield, I might do something like fun. Like maybe, I was thinking of doing like a spinny wheel thing. And writing down like type or like number or letter, and or what was the other one that I thought about doing, or like color, putting like if it were like color, if it landed on color, then just putting a bunch of colors next, and let's say it landed on blue, I would only have Pokemon that have blue on my team or something like that. Just something that kind of gives me a challenge because I've played through Sword and Shield so often. But if it were Scarlet and Violet, like I played through those games once, and I'm not familiar with them as much as I am Sword and Shield, because I played the shit out of those games. I have, options on what I can play next. I just have to figure out what I want to play. I even downloaded the first Assassin's Creed game when I had 2 jobs. I bought the Black Friday sale or the Cyber Monday or whatever. They had all the Assassin's Creed games as a bundle, except for the most recent one for like $100. And I'm like, what the fuck? Of course I'm gonna buy that. Because I do like the Assassin's Creed games. And they would be fun to play on the channel. So yeah, I have the first one downloaded. I wanted to sit down and like record the first episode, but I just haven't yet. My life has been pretty hectic recently. So that was Little Nightmares 2. I don't have much to say about this game, to be honest. I really don't. You don't even have to listen to this. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know. I just like sitting down and talking video games. I don't really have anyone to talk games with, which is unfortunate because video gaming has been a hobby of mine ever since I was a kid. You know, it's funny because the person that I believe introduced me to games was my mom, because we had the Nintendo 64 and she used to play Yoshi's Story with me. I don't know if any of you have ever played that game, but you know what? If that's on the Switch, I may play that too. Like, I have so many games I just want to go back and play. Oh my gosh. I'll have to sit down and, like, look through my Switch and see what I can do to get it recording on here. That would be so much fun. And actually use my Switch. Because I barely pick it up. Because honestly, like, ever since I started this channel, this is the most gaming I've done, I think, as an adult. Wanting to sit down and invest in something is just so, it just seems so tiring to me. It was like I finally sat down and played the Queen's Gambit. I talked about that in episode 2? I finally sat down and watched the Queen's Gambit this year. I never finished my thought on that either, about how I was so uncomfortable throughout the entire thing. Because, like, movies nowadays, or like movies, TV shows, they're pretty much like softcore, you know what, in case there are any kids watching. If you're an adult, you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's so much birds and the bees in those in movies and shows nowadays, and I hate it. It's so uncomfortable. You know what, I'm not a kids channel. These, like, movies and movies and TV shows, so many of them nowadays are softcore porn. I am not a kids channel. I want like people my age watching my shit. And it makes me so uncomfortable. Like, even if I'm watching it alone, if you're watching it with other people, it is super fucking awkward. But I even find it awkward when I'm watching it by myself. Because it's like, oh man, I gotta watch two people going at it. And it like has nothing to do with the story. It's just there to please people, but like, I've never met anyone who goes, hell yeah, I love it when there's a bunch of sex in shows and movies. Like, I'm all about that. Okay, buddy. Like, I've never met anybody like that. Usually people are like, yeah, it just disrupts the whole thing. Like, I watched for a story, not that. So all throughout the Queen's Gambit, I was just sitting there like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the sex scene to pop up. I'm waiting. And I was on edge the entire show. And it never happened. It never ever happened. And I was so relieved. And it wasn't until the show ended where I was like, oh, thank God. It was a perfectly good show and they didn't muck it up. So I'm really happy about that. What the? Why'd it go to new game? I'm not touching anything. Did me doing that? That was weird. That was my little rant. But yeah, it just takes me a long time to sit down and invest in something. It just seems so tiring. I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch YouTube, but even YouTube nowadays is just not hitting right. It's... all my favorite YouTubers are either retiring or they don't post as often. It just feels like YouTube has... it feels so isolated. And I think MatPat actually did a film theory. Was it film theory? Game theory? He did like a video about it recently. About why YouTube just feels so boring. And it's because no one has there's no pop culture anymore. No one is into the same thing. So, like, all the memes and the references and stuff, like, no one is sharing that anymore. I think the last thing I was ever truly into that I felt like there was a community was The Walking Dead. Like, I don't know if you guys remember The Talking Dead after the Walking Dead episode aired that day. Like, they had a little talk show about the Walking Dead episode. And me, my mom, and brother, we would always watch The Talking Dead. We would watch The Walking Dead. Like, it was a family thing for us. And I don't have that anymore. And it was just like a sensational thing. Like, oh my gosh, guys, don't spoil anything on Facebook or whatever about the most recent Walking Dead episode. Like, I can't watch it tonight. Or, like, it was just, like, there was a community and everyone was talking about it. And now no one talks about anything. Or if they do, it is so negative or so politicized, and it just, like, it hurts my brain. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, I don't care about anything much anymore. Not to the extent that I did when I was younger. And, like, even in fandoms that I do kind of, I don't even participate in, but I'm like an observer, even watching, like, seeing content. Like, I'll subscribe to somebody on Twitter or on Tumblr or something like that, and I'm like, oh man, they make really cool art for this one series that I like, or this one game that I like, or whatever. And then they just want to throw in all their political opinions right in the middle of everything, and I'm like, oh. Can't I just enjoy your art and you shut up? I'm sorry. Like, it's everything is attached to politics nowadays, and it just fucking makes me angry. I'm tired. I just want to enjoy something, or like some person's getting canceled because they said something 10 years ago, and it's like, fuck, I just want to enjoy things again without having to worry if the person is problematic or if something they... I don't know. I could talk about this shit for a long time. This channel is basically me playing games and speaking out loud about things that really bother me. And I'm sorry that I attached it to a Little Nightmares 2 video, the last one, but it is what it is. Oh, you guys want to see our hat? Our hat that we got. Wait, did we get everything? We did. We did get everything. Oh, no! That's not the level that I wanted. We'll finish this off with a hat. We'll go to the school. Oh, there's our little paperboy hat. Here, let me get into the light. Well, shit. Here, you guys see it? There's our paperboy hat. And here... What is this? It's our Nick Valentine hat. We look like little Nick Valentine. When I played this the very first time, I'm like, come on, Nick. He's so cute. But what is this? What the hell? How do I get the last hat in Little Nightmares 2? Oh, that's part of the DLC. The Mokujin mask could only be obtained if the player pre-purchased the game before release. What the hell? That sucks. Okay. Well, we have all the hats that we could get. Our little Nick Valentine hat. We're gonna go solve crime. Yep. Alright. That's it. I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm sorry that I had to... Well, you don't have to sit through that. You can just skip to the end. But if you did sit through my rant, thank you for listening. Hey, maybe you agree. Maybe you're tired of all the shit that's going on in the world. Maybe you just want to enjoy things again without having to worry about stupid bullshit all the time. I know I am. I mean, I talked about it, but... Anyway. You know what time it is? It's outro time. So, thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you can be alerted to any videos that I upload. I have over 50 videos in my arsenal at this point, so if you liked this one, if this so happens to be the first episode that you stumble across, I have in fact played through the entire first Little Nightmares and the DLC attached to it, and I have 4 episodes prior to this one for Little Nightmares 2, so you should go take a look at it. It'll be in the end screen, the playlist, so check them out. They're fun. Yeah. I think they're fun. But in the meantime, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.